Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about and breaking down all the recent Billy Donovan hate and criticism. Also later in today's video, giving an update on the whole DeMar DeRozan situation, if the Chicago Bulls should trade him or if the Bulls should give him a contract extension, and later in today's video, talking about and throwing up some videos of Patrick Williams playing basketball during some 5-on-5 open runs and talking about how he needs to take a big step forward in this upcoming season. But before I jump into today's video, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Also leave a quick like below today's video, takes a second and helps me out a lot, and leave your thoughts and opinions below today's video about all these topics and updates I'm about to jump into. But nonetheless, let's just jump right into today's video, because it's pretty clear that this Chicago Bulls front office is running this roster back with just a few minor additions. Now, obviously, I think the Torrey Craig and Javon Carter pickups are huge. I feel like they are very underrated pickups that are definitely going to help out this Bulls team a lot. But no matter what, however you look at this offseason, the Bulls, let's be honest, they didn't do much. The core is the same. They added some solid 3-and-D guys, but let's be honest, they're running this roster back, which I did expect to happen. But now with that being said, there's been a lot of talk and criticism and a lot of articles coming out, of course, saying how the Bulls are running this roster back, and now it pretty much just relies on if Billy Donovan can indeed coach his ass off and really help out this team take that next step forward. Because if you watched last season, it was a big disappointment. I mean, the Bulls have 3 offensive-minded stars, and this Bulls offense has been awful since adding DeMar and Vooch to Zach LaVine and creating a big 3. Now, this article did come out a few days ago from fansided.com, and they were ranking all 30 NBA head coaches going into this year. And Billy Donovan, he was right in the middle, just like this Chicago Bulls team, right in the middle in average. And out of the 30 NBA coaches, Billy Donovan was ranked 16th overall. And Fansided did say, Billy Donovan, the college coach, ? Great. Billy Donovan, the NBA coach, barely above average. He's solid with X and O's, and his basketball teams can score. His team's lack of consistency and key injuries have been issues. Now, I do agree with this statement, but besides the whole his basketball teams can score comment, this Bulls team, since adding Billy Donovan and trading for DeMar, Vooch, and bringing back Zach LaVine, they have not been a good offensive-minded team at all, which is very shocking. And also on Twitter, I've seen many Bulls fans really hating on Billy Donovan and criticizing him, which he definitely does deserve some, especially since last season. Now, like I did say earlier in today's video, this Bulls roster is pretty much the same. For the Chicago Bulls team to take this next step forward, in my eyes, the young guys, they need to improve their game. That's mainly going to help out a lot. Obviously, the big 3 is going to do what they're going to do. They're going to score the basketball with ease. And then I'd say the third best option is hopefully Billy Donovan can put out some good lineups. Hopefully he can put these players in the best positions to succeed and help out this Bulls team. Definitely leave your thoughts and opinions below today's video, where you guys rank Billy Donovan in all the NBA head coaching ranks and everything like that. And the next topic in today's video, I'm going to be talking about if the Chicago Bulls should re-sign DeMar DeRozan, extend him, or trade him. Now, I saw just the other day, Go Bulls, they were talking on a podcast about this whole situation, so I thought it'd be fun to give my opinion on it and break it down. Now, as of right now, DeMar DeRozan is on a 1-year contract with the Bulls, and I'd say about a week ago, by the time this video does go live, DeMar DeRozan can now sign in a contract extension with the Chicago Bulls. And in my eyes, I wouldn't be mad if the Bulls did give DeMar maybe a 1 or 2 year contract extension to kind of just line up his contract with Vooch. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't see a DeMar DeRozan trade happening this offseason, but you never know in the NBA. It sure does seem like this Bulls front office is very happy with how this roster is looking. I mean, the roster is pretty much filled out, and in my eyes, I don't see any more big moves or trades coming, but this article did come out from Heavy.com a few weeks ago, and in this article, they were talking about how this Bulls front office does value DeMar DeRozan. Now, according to Sam Smith, he's been a Bulls insider forever, and he does his weekly NBA mailbags on Bulls.com. And he did report saying, everything I hear about DeMar DeRozan is that they consider him almost untouchable, given also his working relationship with the Chicago Bulls young players, and that doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, since the Bulls did trade for DeMar DeRozan, he has been amazing. Let's not forget that. I mean, he is 33. He's definitely getting up there in age. He is a 6-time All-Star, and let's not act like he has balled out in his time in Chicago. The only thing I kind of worry about, I don't want the Bulls to overcommit and overpay DeMar DeRozan a bunch of money and then maybe regret that contract in maybe 1 to 2 years. Say this whole situation does go south. Like I have said, I don't see a DeMar DeRozan trade happening, and I don't blame the Bulls front office for wanting to keep him around. He's been a great leader, a great All-Star for this Bulls team. I mean, he's kind of put the Bulls back on the map, even though this past season was disappointing, and he's obviously great with the Bulls young guys like Coby White, Dalen Terry, and Patrick Williams. And speaking of Patrick Williams, I'm going to throw up some workout videos and just some videos of him playing 5-on-5s. Now, this video did come out just the other day, and it was kind of going viral on Twitter. I saw a bunch of Bulls fans were talking about this. And Patrick Williams, you know, he's been in the gym all off season playing 5v5 runs and working out with DeMar DeRozan and Dalen Terry. And in this short little video, Patrick Williams is looking very confident. I mean, he's shooting off the dribble. He's knocking down step backs. He's just looking very confident. And also his handles and his jump shot look much better. I feel like his handles are definitely tightened up and his jump shot is looking a little faster in my opinion. Now, watching this video, I'm definitely a little excited, but I'm trying not to get too excited because I do feel like this is our yearly, I'd say, Patrick Williams looks amazing off-season footage. Now, don't get me wrong. I still do believe Patrick Williams has a lot to work and add to his game, but in these highlights, he's looking much better than last season. Now, I know it's only off-season workout videos and 5v5 highlights and everything like that, but you could definitely tell from this quick little video that he's been in the gym. He definitely looks a little bigger in my eyes. He looks stronger. His handles look better, and his jump shot does look a little faster. And I'm going to continue to say this. The main question mark with Patrick Williams is whether he can play like this in the NBA. Now, it's definitely going to be hard. Say Patrick Williams is starting. For him to really, I'd say, contribute and put up a lot of numbers and just have a lot of opportunities when he's pretty much the fourth scoring option with DeMar, Zach, and Vooch starting. I want the Bulls to start Patrick Williams, but I totally understand if he was coming off the bench. I feel like him and Coby White play much better off the bench, and they kind of just look for each other coming off the bench. I'm expecting a big season out of Patrick Williams and Coby White in this upcoming season, and no matter what, if Patrick Williams is starting or coming off the bench for the Bulls, this Bulls team is going to need these young guys to take a step forward, given how this front office didn't do much. I mean, they added two, I'd say, main free agent targets that are going to play a lot of minutes in my eyes. But if this Bulls team does want to take a step forward in this upcoming season, it mainly does rely on the young guys in my eyes. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Have a good one.